Yeah.
Hi, am I on the air?
Yeah.
Morning, we're doing open phone.
Hi, am I on the air?
Yeah.
Hi, am I on the air?
Yep.
Fuck.
Thanks. Charlotte, good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm just fine.
Well, I disagree with Mr. Bush.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brother!
Yep.
Brother!
Hi, am I on the air? Fuck.
Thanks.
Brother! Big dude!
Yeah. 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 Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We sure are happy to have you joining us again, back from it. Welcome, everyone. Turn that tape off. That was a little snare waves sent over a cassette tape a little while ago here. This is the nice stuff we got, Brian.
It's a good one.
Yeah, thank you, everyone, over at the Snare Waves. Like they're a company.
Oh yeah, dude, they're the best company.
Yeah, I love them. I love them.
They hit that timpani.
Welcome to the PPS. It's been a fun summer of streaming Metal Gear. Last week, we had the bye week. Before that, our buddy Mauricio came down, so shouts out to everybody over at Rockin' Pins. It's just Mauricio.
Shouts out Mauricio.
The company Rockin' Pins, like the company Snare Waves, another famous conglomerate of the poorly played stream enterprises, and we just want to support all of you guys out there.
Yes, we do.
Fucking happy.
We are coming to you post Mega 64's Hell Festival. If you attended and you want to call and talk to us, that Discord link is ready to go. Brian's loading it up right now. I'm wearing my little Jizz Ghost pocket tee. I don't know if you picked one of those up. That little bastard. We escaped hell barely. Barely.
Really?
I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm here. I'm doing the stream.
I heard Johnny not so much.
Yeah, it's a lot could be said about Johnny.
Sorry,
I
Johnny.
don't want to go into Johnny on the spot. But you're here. You're joining me. You're looking very toasted, like like a hell tan. You probably got some residual hell energy, kind of like toasting you.
So, dude, you know what? I heard that vegan is the only way to go, right?
Sure.
Vegan, all green, all everything. So I went a plant-based diet. I found a little bit of the devil's lettuce. I don't know if anybody's heard about that.
Well, I found roaches on the stage during Hellfire.
I found a little bit of the devil's lettuce, and I made a salad in a bowl,
Okay.
and that saved me from the internal damnations of hell. Now, I don't know exactly what was in that salad.
Well, God made...
But
the plants and the flora and the fauna. You read about that in Leviticus.
Yeah,
Leviticus Green.
When my uncle passed by, he said, it reminds me of my childhood and unmarked cigarettes. I don't know what an unmarked cigarette is.
I now know I shouldn't have referred to you as looking toasted, but I don't. You just have like a red glow. I didn't even mean it that way.
I know. I just went with it.
We are, speaking of getting toasted, though, skateboarders, and they love
Oh, yes.
to wear socks with marijuana leaves
Dude,
on them.
You smoke weed?
Lots.
It's my favorite. Still my favorite.
We should pull that video
we
up.
should pull that video
If
up.
they don't know, Brian, let's show
I mean,
them.
that's what probably got us on this topic. We were making that joke.
Yeah,
Before
skateboarders
the-
always got
before the PBS.
skaters always got a bad rap for being like burnout potheads. But look at me,
Yeah.
this lovely dreaded man in an orange tank top. Oh, that's
Whoa,
not a
shit!
tank
That
top.
looks just like you.
I just forgot how to play this again. So this is Skater XL. I took the guys through it
Yeah.
on a friend dimension, which was fun. You can check that out on Mega 64's Patreon.
Oh yeah.
But this is the very, very simulation-style skateboarding game. Whoops. That plays so different from Tony Hawk, and going back and forth between the two is insane. And I did it like most of last month. So that was a dumb move.
Well, I mean, that sounds like how you would play this game.
Yeah, I mean, I played a lot of this, and then I was like, I'll wait for Tony Hawk to come out, and then it took a while. So I moved on to play some other stuff. You can kind of zap yourself around the map. I love the school, which is kind of the first big level. There's other levels we'll fool around in. But I like to set up runs, which this is one I always fucking do. My stair run.
Oh yeah.
And just try out my fucking grinds. And then I think you hit up to Yeah, you hit up, you could snap right back to your starting point.
That's
So if you're not there, you just fucking up it and pop. Oh, that was shitty. I didn't like the landing, so I'm restarting.
I mean, but this that's what makes this game great is that
The ragdoll?
the ragdoll, the snapping around the map, the fact that it's all very chill. Like, I can't skate, and I
That
don't
was
know how to
pretty.
do real runs on my own, but
Ooh, that was.
I see kind of what they're doing here. Let me see if I can grind, do a 50-50 down this rail, kick flip off of that, do this. Like, it really gave me, that feeling of wanting to go around and create a line and do it. And then because you don't have to worry about going from one side
You don't
of
have
the
to
map
worry
to
about
the other.
security guards, Brian.
Yeah,
That's
too.
the best thing.
That too. But I mean, the fact that you don't have to worry
Skater's
about
dream.
actually moving across the map to get to wherever you want to go. Like, in Tony Hawk, you have to get to where you want to start or run at.
You know what I forgot too? When playing Tony Hawk again, I totally have forgotten that it's all fucking 2-minute time.
Oh yeah.
Every run is timed, and this is so not that. So that's one other thing. Aside from getting to where you have to go, you have a fucking time limit in Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a platformer.
Sure,
But
sure.
but I mean, there's still the free skate, so you can just do whatever you want in whatever area. But
Well, I pretty much beat everything. I got all of the levels in Tony Hawk 1
Yeah.
unlocked, and then I haven't moved on to 2. So I was gonna maybe do that during this stream.
yeah, I haven't done that. I unlocked Marseille, and then I haven't really done any other levels in 2.
Well,
in
check
Gears
out my
of War 2.
save. So you did Marseille. That's in 2.
I did. Well, yeah. The first level is the hangar, and then the second level is Marseille, which is which is the first Tony Hawk level I ever played. It was a PC demo.
Oh, a
Played
PC
it.
demo.
Yeah. I don't remember how we got it. Maybe it was off a site we downloaded. I did find that video we were referencing.
Oh
earlier.
yeah, please. Let me give a little
You might have to.
context here. I'm gonna go to your screen here, Brian.
Yes.
Check this out.
Hey, you smoke weed?
A lot.
That's it.
A lot. It's a lot.
A lot. That's it.
Hey,
Oh shit.
do you smoke weed?
A lot.
A lot.
No question.
Tons. We got a lot on the plan
Yeah.
for today. There's Discord callers. I do have some Rockin' Pin stuff to give away, so you make sure you subscribe and follow Rockin' Pins on Instagram and Twitter at Rockin' Pins. I also have a little bit of audio that I recorded.
Oh.
Rocco was briefly mentioned on the Howard Stern show of all things.
Oh, I
So we'll
know,
get
I
to
heard
that
about
later.
this.
Yeah, we'll get to some other things. But do we have any heads up Discord callers?
Yeah.
Who's first in line for us, Brian?
We have a couple of people in the deck already, on deck already.
Oh yeah.
Again, to call into the PPS Discord, you just got to go hop into the waiting room, and then I
Hold
will
it.
give you a call. So be ready to be answering the phone.
Sick.
I
Did you
think
see that shit?
This works way better than me bringing them into the room.
Oh, are we trying something new, Brian?
Yeah, I did this last time. Last time we did the PPS also.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think it's a little bit less.
So explain it to me again. No waiting
Oh wait,
room.
no, hold on. That was on the Mega 64 podcast. You guys stay where you're at. I'll drag you into the on-air channel.
Oh, were you in a different channel?
I forgot that you use your own.
Yeah. Oh, you reopened Discord
Well,
with the different server?
No. I forgot that you use your own Garrett Hunter Discord,
Sure.
and I didn't want to necessarily have a bunch of DMs in your Discord queue, even though you never use
I'm
it.
fine. That's what it's for. It's for the PPS.
All right.
And I confused the shit out of everyone when Mauricio was here because I said, DM Brian if you won,
I got
and everyone's like, do I DM? What's Brian's name?
Oh,
and it's
man.
like, no. He's running
Like-
the computer. Like DM Garrett Hunter account, but just DM that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So perfect then.
So-
I'll go back to. We're gonna call Zombie Smasher. So get ready.
So wait, I don't
Zombies.
understand. They're not in the waiting room anymore.
They'll stay in the waiting room just so that I know who wants to call in. But
And then you call them
and
directly.
then I call them instead of us doing the thing where we pick up on them.
And
they're
they're not
fucking ready.
They're like,
They
oh,
can-
and then my wife's dick was in my ass.
They,
or something.
yeah,
And
they
then
can.
you're
They
like,
can
what?
hear. They can
Oh,
hear
I
it
didn't mean to
ringing
say
for
that.
a bit. Give them a little more chance to get ready, and then there they are.
Sure.
They're
Hey.
the ones who have to call
Hi.
and let us know. How's it going?
What's up?
I'm doing very good. How you guys doing?
We're doing
Very
good.
good.
The wheel and the chat, they're in full support.
Wheel in the chats and
Nice, nice.
I don't know where I'll be tomorrow.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Who is that? Like Wisconsin? Oh, with Journey?
I don't. Journey. Yeah, Wheel in
China?
the Sky.
Who sings Wheel?
Journey. You were right. Good
Is it-
job.
Is it Journey?
Yeah, good job. I don't know why.
There's
ever
not a
doubt-
band. There's not a band called Wisconsin, but it just seems like it would fit in there with Asia and Toto and.
Wisconsin. Let's see if there is a band.
No, they make cheese. They don't sing. But what?
Oh shit. Yeah. So what's the purpose
Who's
of your
on?
call, Zombie Smasher?
Who's on? Oh, Zombie Smasher.
What is it? What is it? I'm here because I really like skateboarding.
Oh, hell yeah, me too.
After this quarantine's over, I might go, track down my local skate shop and, get aboard and skate again.
Dude.
I've dusted off the old tricks for the Tony Hawk video,
Yeah.
and it's got me jazzed because I've had these 2 launch ramps in my garage.
They got Han and Leia on them.
Yeah, I built these in high school with my dad, and they've just been sitting ever since, unused. Since I moved out of my parents' house, I've taken them with me, put them in apartment buildings that I lived in. They've been in my garage now for like 10 years. Oh, why are we playing Creeper?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What is happening?
There's some strange audio coming through. I'm gonna just kill everything on Chrome. It's on Microsoft Edge.
Oh,
Okay,
neat.
so I don't know why that was happening. Zombie.
Oh, I know why that happened.
Anyway,
I
sorry.
clicked the wrong thing.
Little interruption, but I dusted these 2 off, long story short, and I set them up like a tiny half pipe in my garage where you could just go up one side and up the other because the launch ramp's like 2 feet wide, right?
Yeah.
But I'm doing that like every night now
Really?
in my garage for as long as I can until my thighs get tired.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, killing it. I'm just, left, right, like an insane person.
Doing a kickflip?
No, I can't do shit. Oh, I mean, I could do a kickflip here. Yeah, ready?
No, I mean on the ramp. So you're just
No.
jumping gaps.
I've got a 2. No, not even jumping gaps because it's just up, down.
Oh, you're just
up,
going back
down.
and forth.
I set it on both sides of my garage, so I'm just up, down, up,
I
down,
see.
up, down. Yeah.
In my mind, I thought you had it set up the opposite way so you could do like jumps.
No.
in between 'em,
These
like,
things. I mean, I'm
gaps.
indoors.
Yeah.
It's probably loud as fuck for my neighbors. But you think you're
Nah.
gonna get back out, Zombie Smasher, once COVID? I mean,
Yeah.
don't wait for COVID.
Yeah,
Well,
skating's an
yeah.
outdoor sport.
I know that.
It's kind of hard in a mask, though.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like I kind of want COVID to, die down a little where it's like you still got to wear a mask, but, people are comfortable, seeing
Yeah.
people without masks.
Well,
It's
hey,
okay.
I've been to the skate park during COVID a few times. No one's wearing masks. But no one's even near
And no one's
each
near
other, you know.
anyone, yeah.
And you're moving at high velocity. You are
Like hot
expelling
chocolate.
quite a bit of exhaust, you know. You're breathing heavy. At least I was.
Yeah.
The heaviest thing, or the
Nice.
hardest thing to do, thank you, Brian. The hardest thing to do in that Tony Hawk video was fucking breathe while I was trying to haul ass with that mask on. I'm gonna find a different run.
Yeah.
But,
Dude, I went to the swap meet a couple weeks ago, looking to buy a skateboard.
oh, really?
I want to get an old school deck, and like, I was just looking at all the used dealers, and like they all wanted like $50 for a fucking full-on deck. That was like not that impressive. I'm like, this is kind of
ASAP.
like, I'm like, this is kind of like a fucking, you know, it's a well-used deck, but it's not like a piece of shit. You want $50 for this deck? Nah, I'm good, bro. I was looking to pay like 15, maybe $20.
It was
but-
used.
Yeah, it was used.
Damn, that's
And
a lot.
And I'm looking for I'm not even looking for a trick board. I'm looking for like a
Cruiser.
cruiser, like a Dogtown, like, you know, little not the little baby ones, but like just one of the ones that you can you know, an old school street deck.
Yeah, all right, I see.
Yeah, like what like I
Shouldn't
like
be that hard to
just
find.
something to ride, because I love riding a skateboard, you know, wherever, and I could ride it on the street, going to the store, whatever. Who gives a shit?
You know, they might have new decks in that cut, you know what I mean? Like that old style.
Yeah, they do, but then again, I have to buy the trucks and everything. That dude,
You can't just get a deck?
Dude, it costs like 75 or more at the shop.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you don't already have trucks and wheels and shit,
Yeah.
that's where you're spending your money.
Yeah, that's where it is. It's like, oh, I could get a deck here and have like a trick deck like this for free, and then then I'd have to buy like the trucks and everything, and that would cost me, you know, that would be $50-$60. So that's why I thought about, oh, I'll just go swap meet. They'll have like a $10 deck.
Not
They
today,
didn't even
Johnny.
have a $10 deck. But I'm glad that Zombie Smasher
He's getting back
is
into it.
getting the fire to go skateboarding. Do you play any skating games?
Yeah, what is it? As a little kid, you know, I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on my PlayStation 2, and then
Was that your
I
one?
played-
the second one?
that was like, well, I never knew about the first one. My grandpa handed me the second one. It's like, here you go, and I was like, okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
Merry Christmas. How
And then
funny.
it's like, as I got older, you know, I got into the Skate series.
Oh yeah, I like those too. Have you ever played this? Ooh, I don't know how I got on there. Have you ever played this game, the Skater XL?
Yeah, a friend let me borrow it.
What do you think of it? Because it's so interesting having like independent controls, like each analog stick for those at home. If you haven't played this, it's a left and a right foot. So your left analog's your left foot, right analog's your right foot, and then it's just all about the precision of turning and flipping. You know,
Yeah.
it's very realistic. It's such a
And then like.
simulator. But
Yeah.
how do you feel about it, Zombie?
I felt, you know, it felt interesting. I was
Worth
like,
30? It was a budget title. It was 39, I think, when I got
Yeah, I
it.
think it was $40. I'd say it's worth the 40.
For me, I've played it more than Tony Hawk 1 and 2.
I played it for like 2 days, 3 days for a good amount of time, and I'd say it's worth 40. I'm not into the aimless skating game, but what about you, Zombie Smasher?
That was clean. That was fun.
you know, I like both. I like what Tony Hawk offers. I like what this offers.
Me
You
too.
know,
So the plan here is just for you, Zombie. We're gonna switch halfway through. I don't know what controller or what camera I'm looking at. We're gonna play 1 and 2 later. But you know, we started with this one. This one, it definitely. My girlfriend has told me it's impossible to watch you play this game. It's so boring. Because
I don't
it's just restarting at that same run, you know, like dirt, I fell, dirt, I fell, dirt,
I don't
like
think
back
so.
into the thing.
This is what this game allows for. This is how the process for people who play games like Bloodborne or Dark Souls is. Like, I don't want to say this is the Dark Souls of fucking skating games, because it's not.
I love that.
But the idea of there's one singular goal to overcome, which is your line, and that's how a skateboarder comes into a set. They say, I'm going to do this line. I see this bike rack. I want to take that, do a manual from there, go up the little fucking curb, grind down that.
It is buggy, and I love it for being buggy.
You're gonna? Did you just clip through the stage? Oh.
Yeah, of course.
You know, like that's what I see in this game. Like it's I want to hit this one line, and so you're gonna spend the next 1 hour, 2 hours even.
Yeah.
Nailing that one line.
So you can get clips, and there's a little video
Dude,
editor,
and
you put that shit online, and dude, the video editing is like this whole thing. It's archaic as fuck, but if you just learn it, it's very useful. You can make sick shit.
There's also things I learned from like from people when we did it on Big Dogs, where I can't remember who it was, but they were using like you can do keyframes.
Oh, I like going in here. Yeah, I got way into video.
Oh, so you learned how to do all the
yeah.
like dynamic shooting. It's so fucking cool.
This is my favorite
you did
place
click
though.
through.
This is the serene. This is like I like to find in the levels where they use a background JPEG.
Yeah.
Of like Escondido. Like,
yeah.
There's a hillside. Oh, I fell. So it won't load me here now. But this
yeah.
hillside is like, that's Chula Vista or something. That's like looking out my backyard.
Yeah. It's definitely not a game for people who don't understand.
It's a game for skateboarders.
Yeah, like that through the skateboarding lens, and I get that. So again, it's not for everybody.
And they marketed it well too when they were coming out. They had pro skaters play it and talk about it in a lot of their stuff and a lot of their videos and shit.
I would strongly suggest this to anybody who likes skating games.
Ooh.
This is the same review I had for Tony Hawk. I would strongly suggest this to anybody who likes skating games, specifically if you like Tony Hawk. The Tony Hawk HD remake was exactly what I wanted out of a Tony Hawk HD remake and more. And if you were looking for a new Tony Hawk, you got it. And if you're looking for a new skating game that brings something a little different to the table, this one actually does a very good job. One of the things that threw me off is that you turn left, and this has airplane controls for turning.
Basically, you got to use the bumpers.
You have to use the bumpers.
If you try to use the analog stick, it'll fuck you up, and you do all these like accidental ollies and shit.
And that's what I end up doing. Flicking and holding are not the same thing in this game at all.
Not at all. Oh yeah, this is a fun
Like
one.
a flick is a flip trick, a hold is a hold trick. So you have to retrain your brain while you're doing that. Garrett, like he was saying, I don't know if it was before the show or while we first started, that he was playing this game pretty much at the same time as he was playing Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
So jumping between these must have been pretty hard.
Oh, it's fucking impossible. Because I'd start going like, it's totally different buttons to ollie and everything else. Yeah, I was fucking myself up bad.
Yeah. But yeah, dude.
Thanks for calling in, Zombie Smasher.
Any parting words for us, Zombie Smasher?
I got really not much to say
Matrix.
else.
Dude, thank you for the call. Have a good night.
Is that what it's like to get de-rezzed?
Bro.
Okay, this is another run I love up here, Brian.
Yeah.
It's just a long fucking ledge with like 4 other stairways that go down. But I always get too fucking greedy out early. See, like I'm doing all these fucking little taps and I'm not even landing anything. And this game's a lot of geometry. I mean, a lot of this game is like, how's my angle? My angle's off.
Oh,
fuck,
dude.
I need to... Because
degrees,
while I'm in the air, I'm controlling with the analog sticks my feet. And even in the grind, like, so I'll ollie up and I'll move the board over.
Yeah.
And now I'm moving, you know,
yeah,
that variation.
It really, really makes the... honestly, I haven't played enough of this game to really get it, and I think that's the board I gave my creative character in Tony Hawk 2.
The Element one? I was thinking BAM.
Just because I remember it looked like Lock, but because my character was Lock. But what they did is the skater is
stuck.
The avatar for sure, but what you're controlling is the skateboard.
Sure.
And whereas in Tony Hawk or other skating games, I don't know Skate as well or Session as well, but from other skating games I've played, it's not that you're controlling skateboard, you're controlling the character and then doing tricks as a result of whatever they're
I hate when I overshoot the last one.
I know, isn't that shitty?
I fucking hate it. But we're back at the start again.
But yeah, I really enjoy that this game brought its own fucking
flavor
with
nothing's like it. I mean,
I like it a lot actually.
People kind of were comparing it to Skate with the 2 analog stick kind of method, but
it's not like Skate
not like Skate at all. Not at all. And I thought I was like, damn, am I getting another Skate clone
That's what
right
I thought,
before I
too.
get Tony Hawk? Because those are kind of similar. But no, luckily enough, like this is so different, vastly different.
Yeah.
I just hope it gets more support. I know PC is the way to go with this
Yeah.
title.
Well, hey, even for PS4, they are getting like extra levels and
That's what they
more
said,
stuff,
but I don't think anything's shown up yet.
and you do
let's-
have a gaming PC.
let's check it out.
It can run it.
I could, but we take ourselves down to monitor them.
Yeah.
I hate it.
That's true.
Everything is elementary in this game. I mean, it's an indie title, but I mean, not to give it excuses or anything, saying that it's an indie title, because even if this was a fucking, Ubisoft produced game, I'd still be like, this is great, this is fantastic. I don't care if there's fucking glitches.
Even in these 6 or 5 original, I kept saying additional, but
Yeah.
these 5 original maps, like I was able to put at least, like I said, like 5 to 10 hours really enjoying it.
I love Chicago, baby.
Yeah.
It gives me that, it's got the foggy ass like
Yeah.
Silent Hill vibe
Oh
with that,
yeah. Man, Silent Hill.
looks like a man. I know, what a great franchise.
I wish I could play that game again.
You know, next week we start the Resident Evil Halloween stream. It's the first Wednesday. I know. I'm not looking forward to it either because we did 6 last year. Remember what a nightmare that
and
was?
Ryan already played 7.
And Ryan already played 7. I've played 7 even. I mean,
Yeah.
we've played 7 on the stream a bunch, but Ryan's beat 7. Doc Ryan played it
on
front
stream,
to back
yeah.
on stream. So it's like, well, we've done that. Like 8's not out yet. That's going to be great next year when we can play 8, but that's not out yet. And what do we go to Outbreak and Outbreak File 2 and try to do like Umbrella Corps and start doing like spin-off? I mean, it's 7. It's 7.
I mean, yeah, we did talk about maybe like doing the remakes, like starting with Resident Evil
Well,
1 remake and then
yeah,
doing Resident Evil 2.
I think I've done... No, I haven't done the 1 remake all the way through. Or did we?
No, we've never done the remakes.
No, that's true. Yeah.
So I would maybe like
So
start
the-
with 1 and
Maybe
then
we
do
get
2.
after we do 7 though. We got to do 7. I know I make the rules, but I could break the rules.
I mean, 7's good. It's just we just did it.
we did just do it. I mean, recently too, like within.
It was last year.
Yeah, the game's not long.
It was in the middle of the 6 stream because we were so fucking tired of 6.
Game's not that old. That's right. It was last year. There, I landed something.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, I guess it was a speed run. It wasn't really like,
Yeah, but
us playing through it.
I mean, it's just been done.
I wish 8 was out already.
Yeah, I do too. Village.
Dude, I'm so excited.
It's given me like
Super Silent Hill vibes?
major like Resident Evil 4 vibes.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
there seems to be some kind of like merchant who you're going to interact with throughout the mission.
The merchant?
That seems
Oh,
like
dude.
you're buying ammo and guns and stuff from some dude.
Dude, have you guys ever seen this video? These guys on the internet.
Oh my god,
64.
they're wacky.
Dude, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this
What
video.
kind of drugs are those
These
guys
guys
on?
must be on the fucking craziest drugs. They're called Mega 64. They're from San
I need
Diego.
speed.
And they did this video called Resident Evil 4, and it has a merchant in it. Now, I never played Resident Evil 4.
First video to pass 1 million views for Mega 64.
I know,
believe.
isn't that crazy? And they've been around, I
Crazy.
found out they've been around for almost 20 years.
Well, I like to comment on their channel. I can't believe this channel's still around.
I didn't even know that they existed.
When they put up a new video, every new upload, I comment on their footage. I can't believe this video. These guys are still
Hold
around.
on. You have to hear this one line from the video.
Yeah, let me hear that.
Now loading.
Okay,
I love
Resident
that.
Evil.
Oh,
Hold
classic.
on.
I love
What is
What's
this?
that main guy's name?
Podcast? No. I don't
Rocco?
know. I think he's the Leon?
Right on.
Hey, Rocco. I like when Donkey says
Hold on.
Rocco's name.
What are you buying?
Oh my god.
What are you buying?
Should I still stay here and do stuff, or should we go somewhere else?
Look, he's just standing there. Look.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
You guys
Should I
gotta
still
check
stay
this
here and do
video
stuff,
out.
or should we go somewhere else?
Holy shit, Mega
Oh, really?
64 as a merchant is...
Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Jump back.
God.
Good,
Fuck.
dude, I love it.
Mega 64, you gotta see that shit.
You gotta follow them on Patreon, follow them on their Slack. Whatever you do it right. All right. So enough of the Chicago bullshit.
Get a hot dog.
Yeah. Who wants to fuck around? Sean got very excited when there was a level that he actually takes his girls to go have skate lessons at.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, I fell through again.
Did he have to whistle the international song of peace?
Because he was he wanted to he wanted to come off, you know, well for the other skaters there. He wanted to let everyone know, hey, me and my girls, we come in peace.
Yeah. Imagine you go to a skate park, right? And you're just, you know, you roll up with your friends on your skateboard.
Yeah, as one does.
And you're like, all right, I'm gonna shred some sick gnar today.
Shredding the gnar, yeah.
And you roll up, and there's just a dude there. You're like, oh, okay, he's got his family, he's teaching him how to skate. Hell yeah, shredding gnar at a young age. Got to get that shred real hard on that gnar.
Yeah.
And then,
that's a term.
You know, you're about to drop in, as they say, and the guy catches your eye, and then he just starts whistling.
Dude, international song of peace.
I would fucking run.
Well, yeah, you know that guy's a crazy person. You know that guy.
Fucking run.
If he's
away.
whistling the international song of peace and not just acting normal, like, I don't know, saying hello.
Yeah.
Call me crazy.
Dude.
I'd run too, bro.
Dude, I would be terrified.
I'd be out of there.
Is this the skate park, though?
This is the skate park that is in San Diego.
Oh, where is this at?
This
Escondido?
is, I think it might be Escondido.
Dude,
but
that
this is
looks-
a wall. There's a Vaughn's, that building in the back. It looks like a beige.
That looks like our high school.
This is, yeah, right.
Not yours and mine, not yours. West Hills.
If you
had
look
that
around,
exact outside.
yeah, do you want to see? There's like a hillside photo at this pool back here. I found a place to fall through the floor here. Let's see if we can do it.
Oh yeah, sick.
If I could zoom up, yeah, there. See that hillside?
Yeah, dude.
That's definitely like
That's Esco.
Esco. That's the Esco sweater weather gals are from there. Wait, if I drop in on here, and then I can like get out, I think. Can I get out? Oh no.
How'd it get burned?
Wait, if I something like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can. Oh no, I fell. Hold on.
He fell.
Let me reload.
Lord of the Rings.
He fell.
He fell. After Aragorn.
Who? Boromir fell?
No, dude. So it was like a double entendre. What happens is when
Oh, shit. Well, anyway, you see the field.
yeah, it's right there.
There's
Field
a
of
way to
Dreams.
get out. There's another way in the downtown Los Angeles map to get like in the fucking convention center. This is what
Oh,
I
yeah?
thought. I thought this map was really fun.
Downtown LA's a really cool map.
Because it's all Figueroa Avenue around the convention
Uh-huh.
center, everywhere we go for Anime Expo, and yeah, I thought that was cool. We'll head
Dude,
there.
And I mean, yeah, it's like kind of a scrunched together version. Like certain things are misplaced.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I mean, they fucking nailed it.
Yeah, there's enough. Seriously, there's not that many maps because you look at it and it's like, okay, 4 official, 3 fan made or whatever so
Yeah.
far. But there is so much to do in so many little spots. You don't need huge
Yeah.
fucking. This isn't Pro Skater. So
Like, there's the hotel we fucking see whenever we leave the convention center. Like, it's so perfect.
there's tons to do.
Yeah.
Let me find.
Street
See, look at the
vendor.
downtown skyline there. It looks beautiful.
Where's the bookshop? Japanese bookshop.
The Japanese bookshop might not be fully located here. But let me find. There's that diner and that car wash. There's the car
There's
wash.
a car wash, yeah.
Yeah, the car wash with that. I always see this driving around
Yeah. I mean, this is
when I'm downtown, and I always go, God damn, I would love to fucking skate this wall, and now I can, Brian.
But this was in Tony Hawk 3, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Or wasn't it? Yeah.
I've played all the Tony Hawks, but I really don't remember the levels. Once I started playing 1 again,
Yeah.
it all kind of came back to me like, oh, fuck yeah, I remember this.
I forgot how much I remembered the levels until I actually saw them again.
I remember how underwhelming the last level is Area 51, and it's like the smallest map.
Yeah.
Like, guys, why didn't you put San Francisco last or something else?
bonus level.
Yeah, I guess. It's more of a fucking contest. It's a contest for I hate the contest
I
levels.
always hate the contest
Stupid. I'm just bad at them, that's why.
one. But yeah. You just have to combo enough and not really fall.
Yeah.
Once
Comboing.
once you hit a certain point threshold, they can't fuck you
How do I get out of Goofy? I can't remember.
up. Is it?
There.
Yeah.
There's the movie theater, the Regal.
Oh yeah, the Regal.
And it's actually got the like new era hat on the thing.
Yeah.
I think Figueroa Center's over here. Oh no, I can't go over here. Shit. Where's the Staples Center? I've got a cosplay meetup in the parking lot.
Trying to take our group photo.
Yeah, tried to told you. I'm cruising around looking for locations, but
Cruising.
and I forgot how big it is. But you can actually get to where we like would do meet and greets after our Anime Expo
Yeah.
panel. Remember we go out on that like paddock?
Yeah.
We filmed stuff with Igarashi, what was his name? Not Igarashi, the Clover developer, the Yakuza guy.
No,
Oh shit, I think I'm coming up.
I can't fucking remember his name right
I
now.
can't remember it either.
What was his goddamn name?
Homie was awesome. Awesome
Yakuza.
teeth. Greatest teeth in the biz.
I mean, he looks like he's from the game.
Yeah, for real.
It was the other guy's Nagoshi.
Yeah, right where we
To-
filmed.
Toshihiro? Yeah. Yeah,
God, where
Toshihiro
was it?
Nagoshi.
Now I can't find it. But it's in here. Oh shit. Don't drop in there. Let's go up. Where do these stairs go? Oh, they go up. Look at this. This is like the W or some shit.
Judgment official video.
That new-
game.
the new The new rise like a dragon or whatever, like fight like a brawler, and like the new game engine and everything that they're pumping out with the Yakuza looks promising. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be set in the exact same world as, it's in Camarocho.
Why can't I find the... Oh, here
There
it
it
is.
is.
Fuck me.
But this is going to
There
take
it is.
place in, or the gameplay is
This
going
is-
to be turn-based RPG, so I'm kind of interested to see what it's going to be like.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, everything I'm seeing looks awesome. And the different classes that you choose and everything.
Yeah.
Like, but right here is where Anime Expo panels let out, and then we would always hang out and do meet and greets
Yeah.
and shit, like right here.
I remember Rocco standing out there with his spray painted face silver and his underwear and the trash
Yes.
bag that he wore underneath.
Right below the
Right here.
the sign.
And then we went to Denny's.
These
and he didn't
were
bother
all-
to put on pants.
Oh, he didn't want to, no. These were all semis right here.
Yeah.
And then we filmed all that Judgment stuff right here. I mean, how detailed. I just like, I've always loved that in video games where you get something from
Yeah.
like, I've been there and they mapped it perfectly.
Yeah, dude. Again, like GTA 5
Yeah.
does such a great job of.
Remember when what was the one? San Andreas. San Andreas is the first one that was like, bro, this is like realistic if you drive up to the 5.
Yeah.
And then like,
If you kind of know LA, yeah.
I was impressed by that.
Yeah. I bet you that's how it felt for like GTA 3 for people who knew the East Coast and like,
Sure.
all that shit. But like especially GTA 5 when I was driving around because we had already been coming up for Anime Expo and all of the different stuff. So
Yeah.
going around.
This is
and,
that
like,
hockey mural that
Yeah.
they didn't put the hockey players there. It's just the background of it.
Yeah, it's just the black slate.
But,
But again,
I've got
yeah,
a Homestuck meetup here. We're gonna shoot some photos later.
It's cool. It's fucking
very
cool,
cool.
that they made this game like this detailed.
I love it, yo. Now, I think I should switch to another level and take a quick break.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little
I'm fucking happy.
cup of coffee, and I'm gonna make water, as they say when you have to take a pee break. You ever hear that, Brian?
I've never heard that, but I might make water too.
Wait, fuck that. We're not gonna play that song yet. I want to just real quickly when we come back from break.
Yeah.
Let's get to that Rocco business. I want to talk about Howard and him and the little
Yeah, I
interaction.
can't believe you mentioned it.
It's very interesting. It has to do with his penis.
Oh,
of all
His
things.
Highness.
If you
I
want to
know when
find
said that.
out, stick around. We'll be right back.
Yup.
Speaking of Resident Evil, the best intro to a Resident Evil game, Outbreak's theme songs. Just fucking mwah.
Skidda-bop-bop-beep.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. Yep.
And we're coming back. Oh, tasty brew. I've been drinking a lot less coffee this last couple weeks. No reason.
Less?
Yeah, I think I was drinking. Nothing bad happened, but I just think I was drinking a lot. So I've been like, I wonder if I could drink less. And I have been. But
oh, look at you.
I do enjoy a cup of coffee.
I'm so fucking happy.
Sean does too. He likes a little pick-me-up.
Remember when he never drank it?
Yeah, actually, Sean never does.
Oh, really? He still doesn't drink coffee? Oh, it would probably.
I'm trying to think. Like me and Johnny and Derek drink a lot of coffee here when we make it in the studio.
Oh,
Rocco will have like a cup a day, but like one, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'll make a pot and just drink it throughout the whole day.
Sean he's a good boy. He's drinking water. He's out there being a health nut.
So do I, but I like to always have coffee unless it's the summer and it's hot, then it's just like, nah.
Dude, I don't even care. I mean, I'm still drinking hot coffee like throughout the day this summer when I bring my 2 thermoses to work and I just have them out in the sun. It's like, well, it ain't going to get colder. It's fine.
Yeah, those are some nice thermoses.
They vacuum seal, baby. All right, so I want to talk about Rocco. I promised you guys some news.
A nice little clip.
Rocco won the prettiest penis contest on the Howard Stern show. I didn't even know he submitted. He tweeted a little something about this. I have some audio here, Brian. You haven't heard this yet.
No, I haven't. I saw that it had been mentioned.
Here, let me play this for you. Here's a little clip from the show here. This is from 2 days ago.
Not only a frontline worker, but our hero. The most beautiful penis, the prettiest penis in all of this land. Rocco. One penis rules all others.
Wow.
First of all, let's go to your girlfriend, Sasha.
Oh, wait, shit. I didn't want to play. Oh, God, Brian.
Shit.
I didn't mean to let that.
Fuck it, he's dead.
I guess cat's out of the bag. Rocco had his girlfriend, Sasha. I don't think he's very forward with the whole girlfriend thing. But
oh, no.
Sasha did submit his photos, and Howard deemed him a winner. And there was more. I guess I didn't mean to play that, but it's out of the bag now. I'll play another clip later on. He kind of had an acceptance speech.
Okay.
There's some more footage here coming up here. Let me get to it. Yeah, here we are.
Rocco, how's it feel? No mushroom head on this guy. Go ahead. Say what you want to America.
This is the Gold Ranger from Zeo. And you may be thinking, Rocco, last year, the Gold Ranger from Zeo, they sold that at Comic-Con. That was the Comic-Con exclusive last year. Well, yeah, Jason the Gold Ranger. But in stores, they did a different version of him. This is the Tray of Triforia version of the Gold Ranger. When the Gold Ranger first shows up, he's an alien. He's a
okay. Wow,
he was
this is
played
a
by
weird
triplets. He was like a
acceptance speech. Honestly, I gotta say, Brian.
Okay.
He was Tray of Triforia.
I didn't expect the acceptance speech to go on that kind of a tangent.
I don't know how to describe it.
But
I'm surprised Howard isn't cutting him off.
Well, Howard really is a big fan of the original.
Penis, yeah.
Super obscure character.
Well, the prettiest penis earns you the right to talk.
Yeah.
But let me see. Is he still going?
Kind of a different posed staff or whatever, and he's got.
Now he's talking about his staff.
Yeah. Well, that's what he calls the prettiest penis.
Oh, that's why he's always talking about his dragon dagger.
Yeah. That's another.
And telling us to play his flute.
That's
Whoa,
another
you're
analogy.
an Encinitas.
That's another one. Oh yeah. There's that big hill that there's a segment in Welcome to Hell that someone fucking bombs this hillside.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. It's the Encinitas Civic Center across from the Staples Center in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So they just kind of mixed some
they,
Southern California locations.
They mashed it together. I bet that's dude.
But this is a very famous hill in Welcome to Hell. Someone ollies off that sign and comes flying down that thing.
We watched that at your house. I don't know how far you've gotten, or if you've gotten any further, so I'll keep it just spoiler-free about Last of Us 2.
No, that's next on my list, because I beat Final Fantasy VII this weekend.
Hell yeah! Okay, then I'll just make one comment about that, because I'd much rather talk to you about Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I gotta get back into the other one, though.
After like, just 3 hours of being in Seattle in fucking Last of Us, after
Oh,
all
yeah.
those times going to PAX and all those times like just hanging out around that area after the show, fucking drinking, walking around, like they nailed parts of that
Yeah.
city 1-to-1.
Even the little bits that
Yeah.
because I'm already into day like 4 Seattle.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I've been there.
Oh, wow.
I left the girlfriend or whatever and went down from the theater to find the boy.
Dude, you gotta keep going. You're
I've had the flashback where you're with Ellie's getting shooting lessons with the SKS from
from Tommy.
Tommy. Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude. Well, so okay,
I'm deep.
you're doing it. You're getting there. No spoilers for Garrett on that
Don't
because that game is
spoil
so
me.
fucking amazing. I'm waiting.
What?
For
Why is
PS5.
everyone writing golf club in the chat? Why?
What?
Don't spoil me. What
What?
are they writing that for?
What does that mean?
They said 4. What does
Four.
that mean?
For skin?
I hope not.
Foresight?
We don't have any, so
Forward
never mind.
to a book? Forethought?
You know,
Forage?
4H 4H club.
Better
a lot
than
of
Triple
spins.
H.
Look at that. Ooh, did I land it all?
Um,
Let's see. Camera reveal. Did we land it? Yes, we
yes!
did. Yes, we
Nailed
did.
the trick. So what did you think of Final Fantasy VII Remake?
I thought you had to get weird with the story to fit. I get why shit was different, and I didn't necessarily like it or hate it, but I understand why it was different because, okay, you have part 1. It ends after the Shinra building.
Yeah.
So there's no boss fight, really. Sephiroth never would show up, and like, you have to have, if it's Final Fantasy VII Part 1 and it's its own succinct game, like, I understand, like, okay, you got to fit a Sephiroth fight in there. You got to fit, like, an Ultimate Weapon fight in there.
Sure.
You got to put some version of those to make it feel like, all right, this is just Part 1, but at least you get the kind of rounded out thing. So I get that, and I won't spoil anything, but with the weird story changes, or just the new aspect of, like, these ghosts, these specters, that Rocco kind of explained it to me in a way where it was like, it kind of makes sense more for when they show up. But also, it was a way for the developers to go like, here's how we fit a Sephiroth fight and some kind of Ultimate Weapon fight at the end of the game to give you a boss fight. Like, otherwise you would never even see Sephiroth, really.
Yeah, I mean, he does kind of like touch.
And they're not gonna
there.
they're not gonna not use him and save him for part 2 because
Yeah.
it's just iconic to get all the characters in there.
They did, I feel like, nail his mysterious nature and his random popping up in places. So that was nice. I think, you know, like the flashes that Cloud would have of Sephiroth in the past that he had. But yeah, the Spectres thing, that's not really a part of the original game at all, is it?
No, I guess not. And I didn't remember a lot of it, but
Me neither.
But you know, it didn't bother me, but I also didn't like. There was the other thing, Red 13. I think you got him early enough into the game to justify giving him a fucking character set, like a move set and abilities, and you never get to use Red 13 as a character in your party. He's just auto fighting alongside you, kind of doing nothing. And I feel like, well, you're gonna have to program him for part 2 because he's in your party now. Just get to the fucking cut to the chase. Even though he's in the last, you know, they said like, oh, he's only at the end. He's kind of in a big chunk of the end though. And then New Game Plus, I'm in the Shinra trainer going hard mode. Like you said, hard mode is fucking fun.
Right.
And I'm doing all that. Why wouldn't I have an extra character now to go do that with? Because I didn't level up all of Aerith's staffs.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm doing that in hard mode.
That.
So why wouldn't I be able to do that with another character? I just feel like you didn't give Red 13 any fucking moves, and you kind of gimped him into this like auto assist character.
Yeah, and I get that, but I feel like at that point, you know,
Commit.
you're 40 hours into the game, and not that he's going to be a whole new character to learn, but I feel like you kind of don't get to play him right away at first. Like every character is a character you kind of don't get to play right away at first. They kind of have to be in your party.
Yeah.
And I remember that being like the little thing in RPGs where I'm like, oh, is this a permanent character in our party or is this just for this level? You know, because we would have like cool, strong characters, and then sometimes they would join your party, like in Chrono Trigger or previous Final Fantasies. So I just think you're right. It would have been cool to play Red 13 after you beat the game. But I think, like, honestly, overall, the gameplay was so much fun, like, personally. And then once I got into like the grinding of it, and now that you played the story, go back and play it, skip every cutscene. And just, you'll see how much like, oh, they just take me from thing to thing. It's fast. Like, I got to chapter 9 in 10 hours.
Well, what's
playing it on
fun?
hard.
The funnest part of that game for me is the combat, man.
Yeah.
Like, the actual gameplay of combat and turn-based, you know, that's the meat and potatoes for that game that I have the most fun with. So that's why I want Red 13.
Yeah.
Also, I will say overall, took way too long to get to where I could just fight stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like, I wanted that way sooner in the game,
Yep.
if I could be honest.
Yep. And that
Took me way too long to
that-
get to fight. And then I didn't even learn how to do it until it was like, oh, Cornea's Coliseum and the other Coliseum. It's like, there's 3 places where you could basically go fight stuff. Other than that, it's like, there's a couple places where monsters auto-spawn, but grinding that would be insane.
Oh, that's exactly what I did.
I did too, but it's so low level, you might as well just go do the Corneo Coliseum battles you like over and over again.
Them up when as you get like bigger, they don't like fully overscale them. Like if it's an easy area, you can still go through it. But I could be wrong.
I don't know. I was one-hit killing everything I ever random encountered in Hojo's lab all the way through. Not in Hojo's lab, but up until that point when I was farming in Midgard, like in the slums and stuff.
Yeah.
It was just fucking insensitive.
I did, and I agree. Like, I wish there were more arenas for battle than the Coliseum.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the other Coliseum inside of Shinra.
Yeah.
That definitely would have been cool, but I get it. Like.
And the third one in Hojo's lab for like New Game Plus. Oh. It's like the hard mode one.
Oh, really? I haven't done those ones yet.
Yeah,
because I was literally.
It's the same as the other Shinra simulator.
Yeah.
It's just Chadley's there and he's like, yo, here's a shortcut to it. Basically, it's not in that lobby food court. It's in a different area, Hojo's lab, that wasn't open before.
Oh, okay. See, I was just gonna do a straight playthrough again because I was gonna 100% that game on hard.
That's what I'm feeling like I want to do now.
But then I hit that point where I think something else came out and I'm like, hey, PS5 is 4 months away at the time.
Yeah. That and
save it.
Gotta get The Last of Us 2. Gotta finish that.
Dude, I'm gonna replay that. I'm gonna replay. I think I might even replay Red Dead Redemption.
Oh my god.
Which I don't. But you know what? Now that I've beaten it, I don't have to. Whoa. You sank. Now that I've actually beaten the game, I don't have to worry about any of the side missions. I can just kind of like play through the game and know how to keep focused. Whereas before, you keep like fucking building.
I can't move it out.
Building demolition, falling through the floor.
Oh, what's that city? Looks like Whittier.
Yeah.
It's a aerial photo.
Shittier.
I love that noise that you fucked up.
Dude. Also, oh man, like there's so many things. I can play Resident Evil 2, I'm going to play Resident Evil 3, I'm going to replay all of those games on PS5. They're going to look amazing. And I know they're available on PC, but I own them on PS4.
I really think that on PS5 I'm going to play, because there's no games I have pre-ordered. Yeah. You know, Cyberpunk, I'll probably be playing it on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure I'm playing it on PS5.
But like, I want to start when I get my PS5 by installing my definitive edition of Phantom Pain and starting a new game from scratch, because I haven't done that from the beginning again.
You've been talking about that for like 2 years.
I never played it on a pro.
Yeah, because you have that like little nice thing. I never really played it on a pro. By the time I got PS4 Pro, we had already done everything in PS5. Or I had already done I say we because Garrett and I were grinding together to get all 4 FOBs for like a year and a half.
Sure.
But we had already done that. So I popped it in, I looked at it, but I'm like, there's nothing else to do in this game. So
right.
I'm with you. I think I might start a new Metal Gear 5 file too, and just see which one of those games stick.
You're not going to give Death Stranding a third go-round?
I might replay Death Stranding on PS4, but I feel like now, or PS5, excuse me, but I feel like now that I've played it on PC, I can't imagine it's going to be that much better on PS5.
I'm not ready to play that game even a second time. Dude. I was blown away that you jumped back in on PC.
That's what I thought, and then I'm like, I'll dick around 16 hours later. Oh, that was a big dick.
That could have won the prettiest penis, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Rocco.
Rocco.
Not only a frontline worker, but
I love
our
this.
hero.
Our hero.
The most beautiful penis. The prettiest penis.
Yes.
In all of this land.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't have the Rocco emote. Shit.
Rocco.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
Rocco. All right. So I've been fucking around back at the Easy Day High School. I'll switch back over. Well, not back, but I'll switch over to Tony Hawk in a
I was
sec.
gonna say, yeah.
But
I've been
do we have?
enjoying you, yeah, playing this.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
I've been enjoying you in general. You're great.
I'm enjoying our company together too, Brian. I would like to take another Discord call
Sure.
if we have someone on the phones who's got a question or a comment for
Hell
us.
yeah. Pop
Maybe
into the waiting room, and I will call you on Discord.
they could give us a run that they want us to achieve, and then we won't be able to switch the disc out until we achieve it. Look at that beautiful.
Butterfly, go, let me see the roll.
To the left.
I was
the
telling
right.
Garrett before.
Who sings
69 Boys.
Yeah, that's right.
I was telling Garrett that before the stream. I'm like, you know, I was like, this weird year in terms of like the dilation of time has been so bizarre that I'm very well aware that it's October. But this entire week just kept thinking, why the fuck is candy just abundantly available everywhere? And it's because I do go out because of my work, but like no place is fucking decorating. Like
yeah.
You know, like the way that they used to. Like smaller stores, the ones that are open, they have some modest decorations out, but like it just doesn't feel like Halloween time.
No, it doesn't, you know, and like it's gonna be weird. Like I already in years, you know, recent, haven't seen the kids on the street, you know, trick or treating. Like you just don't get that anymore. Parents are different, you know, they don't let the kids out, and now it's like trunk or treats, or it's like special events, something at the school. So you don't even see kids like in the cul-de-sacs or the like nice neighborhoods anymore. But this year it's gonna be a fucking ghost town. I mean, there's no reason to have candy. Look at the crotch rail.
My mom straight up asked me if she should buy any, like more than one bag, so that we could have someone we go
bunch of
visit her.
You know what? The only kids trick or treating are gonna be wearing Donald Trump costumes.
Oh! The only mask they're gonna be wearing on Halloween. Oh!
Trick or treat, no mask.
Nice man, baby's back.
I've got a rubber mask on and nothing else.
Maybe this is the right audience, but did anybody else?
Grab him by the Tootsie. I'm gonna grab him by the Tootsie. The Tootsie Pop.
Did anybody else not? Was anybody else not surprised by Bill Burr's reception on SNL?
Oh, I knew that wasn't gonna go over well.
I mean, did anybody not expect Bill Burr, the guy who always gets shit for everything he does because that's his fucking shtick? You don't think his crude ass motherfucker was gonna get fucking?
Yeah, it was funny. I thought it was funny.
The people who get his dry ass Norm Macdonald style fucking dry comedy.
That fucking Boston accent.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking think it's great. Everybody who thinks he's being serious and not telling a joke is gonna fucking think he's serious.
It's not a time for jokes. It's Saturday Night Live is a very serious institution.
I didn't even need to watch it. All I had to do was hear the response from everybody being like, dude, Bill Burr. And I'm like, yeah, dude. It's like walking up to fucking Adam Sandler and expecting him not to do Opera Man on SNL.
Well,
like,
when we saw him at Knott's Berry Farm, he did do Opera Man. He was like, bye-bye. Have you seen Hubie Halloween?
No, I don't even know what that is.
It's a Netflix Adam Sandler Happy Madison collab, part of his 27 picture deal contract.
Yeah.
Trisha keeps telling me we gotta watch it. She already did.
Let's check it out then.
She says it's not that bad, and now I need to see it. I told her I probably don't.
Yeah.
We could just watch something else.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot. I've watched that Haunting of Bly Manor. I kept calling it Bly Manor just to piss her off. What are you watching, babe? Haunting of Bly Manor? She's like, why do you keep saying it that way? Exactly.
Dude, right?
It worked. But that was boring as shit. I gotta go back to like Lovecraft Country. I started. There's just a lot of horror TV and shows and stuff going on.
Not necessarily horror, but vampires. So I guess it falls into that theme. Damn, you and I were talking about it before the show a little bit, but I've heavily gotten into the show What We Do in the Shadows.
The show or the movie?
The show.
Okay, cool.
The show.
I saw the movie, but I checked out only like one episode of the show.
Yeah.
You gotta have FX?
It's on. Yeah, it's on Hulu if you don't have FX or whatever the
Okay.
service is now. But yeah, dude, like my buddy, well, you know Andrew.
Yeah.
He's been watching it, and he was like, "Yeah, you should check this out." We watch an episode. I'm dying. I'm looking at the credits. It's fucking Paul Simon. Paul Sims. Sorry, not Paul Simon.
That blew me away.
Paul Sims, the guy who created News Radio, is an executive producer on
She's a man-eater. Paul Simon, he made it.
Watch out, boy, he'll eat you.
No, but Paul Sims, yeah, the producer of News Radio.
Yeah, the creator.
Creator, producer,
yeah.
writer, right? Too?
Yeah, he was a writer on Larry Sanders' show. He was a writer on, and I think executive producer on Atlanta.
So I didn't know he had anything to do with What We Do. And that makes a lot of sense now because I do love that movie. I haven't seen the show all the way through
and what's cool is that show kind of takes on the interview style, like documentary style, mockumentary style of The Office. So it's cool to look at it and recognize that Paul Sims is involved in that because the U.S. version of The Office was executive produced by Kent Zabornak. This is weird shit that nobody else is gonna know.
Kent?
That's
I
why
love
it's on me.
Kent.
If you look up his name, you'll see what Kent Zabornak's done. He's done a lot of shit too, but one of the first things he ever did in Hollywood was worked on News Radio. So he did The Office, and then it turned into Parks and Rec, and that turned into this kind of style of show for What We Do in the Shadows.
I've been watching a lot of Lost. Primarily, I've been watching Lost and ER.
Yeah.
and I love Moira Turney so much, and it's like I haven't seen her since she left ER. She was in that Baby Mama movie with Tina Fey and the gal from Upright Citizens Brigade. I really love. What's the blonde girl from SNL? Fuck. Anyway, it's gonna get in the chat. Amy Poehler, yeah. Baby Mama's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Amy Poehler, Greg Kinnear, Tina Fey is good. But you also have who I just mentioned, Moira Tierney has like a small role in that, and it's like, dude, I haven't seen you since News Radio, but I'm watching ER now, and it's like, oh, you have like a huge fucking role in this. She's fucking really good in that show.
She is, she's really good.
I love you, Penny. I've always loved you.
Yeah, Lost has been.
No matter what I do, you're gonna die, Charlie.
Shouts out to Steve Martinez.
Shouts out Charlie.
Dude,
Charlie's such a hate. Everyone hates Charlie.
Dude, you're in season 2, so yeah.
Charlie's a shithead. You might as well put that fucking tape back on your knuckles and write your old bullshit on it again.
You know, it's cool because you get to watch him like be in withdrawal. Like he's in withdrawal in season 2 from his second heroine, which is Claire.
Yeah.
You know, he's a fucking little crybaby coward, but by the end of season 3, his redemption arc is beautiful.
Yeah. But season 2 is great because you got all the Mr. Echo.
Dude.
You got so much Ana Lucia, Mr. Echo. I love it.
I love Mr. Echo.
Well, I'll take Anna, but you can have him.
Dude.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll take Mr. Echo. Where did you get these, John?
You take Mr. Echo over Agabizi. You don't want that mess.
It's Agabizi.
Or Agabizi's in his character name in. Oh, you haven't seen that
yeah,
HBO
right.
jail show.
I still haven't seen Oz.
Adabizi. It's not Agabizi, it's Adabizi. He's so good, and seeing him in Lost first, it was so jarring to see him in Oz. But anyway, we said forever ago we were going to do a Discord call.
All right, let's talk
I'm fucking tearing these rails a new ass.
No, my favorite French French-Canadian cartoon show. Shouts out to Caillou. We're going to give a call to Caillou.
Was that French-Canadian?
Yeah, apparently it's a Canadian show, yeah. Mais oui.
Caillou, I only know Caillou from, like, memes.
Yeah.
I never, obviously I never watched Caillou. But
I just know,
old.
what it is.
A little before my time. I watched things like Arnold and Muzzy and, God, what were, like, the children's programming? I guess, like, Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers. Like, what was our generation's shit?
I don't know.
It was the OG shit. What did you watch? You watched Sesame Street?
Sesame Street. Watched.
You watch Caillou?
Fraggle Rock.
You watch Arthur?
No, fuck Arthur.
What was that when HBO Free Weekend would come on? They'd have that stupid ass fucking elephant cartoon. I hated that
Babar?
shit. Yeah, fuck Babar.
That was a French cartoon also.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
Rin Tin Tin.
Oui, the French can take a shit off a long pier.
Or not Rin Tin Tin. No.
Is that an insult in French Canada? Go take a shit off a long pier?
Probably.
I don't know what it means.
Tabernacle.
I'm just Ollie master right now.
Yeah.
What's up, Sailor?
What up, G?
Hey, what's up? It's Caillou from the Lil B freestyle. You remember that?
Bitch, I look like Caillou. Bitch, I look like Caillou.
Well, now
Did
you
it
know
go
what
something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
That's
it was,
probably the first time I've heard of Caillou.
I know, same. I'm way too old for it, but
yeah, we're fucking.
But it's kind of
old,
funny,
dude. You know. Sorry, Zoomers. Sailor Bryan and I are fucking old.
Fighting evil by moonlight.
We remember
learning
things
memes by
like
daylight.
the Masters of the Universe.
I'm so fucking
Watching He-Man on VHS. We were born in the
82. Yeah, that's good. That's a good recreation. Well, how's it going, Sailor? We didn't bring you here to spit in your ear. Enough singing.
I wanted to call in after you played the Howard Stern clip.
Oh, sure.
Because I was listening to the Prettiest Penis contest this week,
as one
and
does. Well, it's Cocktober. You gotta listen.
Yeah, the first thing I thought about was Rocco from Mega 64.
So as you know, Rocco won the Prettiest Penis contest.
Caco Beauty.
Yeah.
He's famous.
He was Rocco is apparently an Indian guy who's a doctor. I don't think do you think that guy's really I feel like if you were a doctor, you wouldn't risk your career by going on the Prettiest Penis contest.
If anything,
He's probably a chiropractor.
Well, I think
you
Rocco,
know, he's not a real doctor.
I think Rocco is definitely a fake name he was using.
Nah.
How many Indian dudes you know named Rocco, Brian? but also, I think the profession might have been fake too. I don't know. But it was great radio. Not as good as previous years, though, I will say. What do you think?
I thought the competition was bizarre because all the guys who called in were like, "Hey, I didn't know I had a big dick. I never seen a dick before."
How do you not know, bro? Like
exactly.
Dude, there are people in this world who've never seen another
pornography. Some people don't watch pornography. Yeah, that's true. God, I can't wrap my head around that.
Right? Then there's that. There's people who don't even watch porn.
But yeah.
My favorite, my favorite joke. Rocco did that at Comic-Con one year, where everybody was waiting in line for signing for a porn star. But my favorite joke is when everybody sees a black leather couch and they go casting couch, and I'm like, so you guys all watch that porno too, huh?
Do they use specifically a black leather couch in that?
Ooh, see, very good. See,
I didn't know.
Garrett, whether or not
I'm into teen anal. I like Gary. I don't know.
We don't know if he watches it or not, because he was smart enough to fucking not self-incriminate.
Yeah, what am I gonna say?
It's the best fucking thing that everybody's like, oh yeah, casting couch, right? And I'm like, y'all, come on.
Gary on the Stern Show once in the 90s said that he looked at the porn category teen anal, and they always reference that and give him shit.
Wow.
But
18
no,
and 19,
guys,
years.
I'm MILF threesome stepmom. It's easy. It's very easy. No, the incest stuff is really a trend that is disturbing.
Isn't it?
When you look at top videos on the tube sites,
Yeah.
it is all stepbrother, stepmother, which is a loose premise.
Stepsister.
It's really incest shit.
Yeah.
But it's loose because it's my mom, it's my ex sister-in-law. It's like some weird disassociation, but
Yeah, they used to be married.
someone's pulling that little pecker out when they shouldn't. That's all that happens, I know.
Someone's being
And
naughty.
it is very erotic, okay? But you did listen. I just think that this year, Sailor, I think this year was suffering from being over Zoom, essentially. You know, last year you had George Takei in studio feeling the penises and grabbing them. And you had Robin screaming in laughter.
Yeah.
You know, everyone hyping it up. It was a little hard to get the energy, no pun intended. A little hard to get the energy up real high without, you know, antics going on in real life. Because someone being in the studio with their dick out on hard. Also, you're in New York in a skyscraper and your dick's out and your dick's on hard. It's 6 in the morning for Howard and Robin. Like, it's easy to get a fucking boner at, you know, your bedroom over Skype.
Me right when I wake up in the morning.
Well,
man.
you're comfortable. You're in your warm, heated room, and Skype is, or whatever, Zoom is going, and you know they just base the photos or the contest off photos anyway.
Oh.
But before, you would have to be live in the studio with a hard on. So everyone was taking like a fucking boner pill, Cialis or some gas station fucking Rhino XXX Diamond. And then they were in the studio. George was grabbing fucking handfuls of meat. It was a fantastic show, but this October,
you had to be there whole hog in it.
It was whole hog, dude. I mean, it was a flaccid, I'll say, prettiest penis concert
short.
this year. Contest. Came out a little short. Good way, Brian. Good way to put it. Do you agree with me, Sailor? Do you remember years past where you'd have all the fun of the live audience and everyone else in there?
Yeah, of course. And didn't they get Ronnie to judge last year as well?
Yeah, Ronnie's an excellent judge of perversion. He's about meeting girls. He's about meeting guys. And that's what Ronnie is all about.
Yeah, it's been kind of weird with him on the show lately.
I feel bad for him.
I feel so bad.
They're like making him cry because they just assume he's going to vote one way, but he won't say which because it's gotten into such a big thing now that he's really not going to say which. And man, they just keep bringing it up and fucking railing on him.
Yeah, I thought like Jason was just like over the line.
Friends. People are losing friends and family members over this election, and I'm sure they did last election.
Oh, I don't think more so than anything.
Donald Trump has fucking he is emblazoned himself as this figure who divides people in such a fucking way that I have never seen before. And Ronnie is just in the thick of it. I like today that he just, again, was getting laid into by... You got a lot of
He was
Fred
like yelling.
expose. Oh, yeah. It's great, though, because Howard knows he's just riling, you know, Ronnie up. And that's just entertaining. But I do kind of feel bad. It's like, at what expense is the entertainment? This poor dude is having, like, a shitty day. He's got to be. His friends are telling him, like, I'll never talk to you again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
It was like some
Because they
elementary
think-
school stuff.
They think
They're like,
he's
I'm not
gonna
your
vote."
friend anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But some of them have some points. I could see both sides of it. But it just makes me double down on the fact that I never fucking will talk politics like that with people, especially like on a radio show.
Dude, if anybody asks me any like specific idea of politics, like what does this have to do with anything?
Well, yeah, I find it
especially on a show
hilarious. On it's there's a news segments and stuff.
Well, for them, yeah.
For them, although I will say I really am not. I am not enjoying the Howard Stern show like I used to
you've been
in
saying that.
quarantine, because it's different when everyone's at home and there's a delay and people are talking over each other. Like you have that. That's not as good as everyone in studio. The live, feel of Fred hitting his sound effects across from Howard. And everyone clicking in and Gary coming in with a bit or some live interview or live musical performances have been mic'd and recorded and mixed so well in their studio. It's beautiful. But the main thing for me, as soon as they went home and did the show via Zoom, and now they've got better equipment and everything else, but Robin's News, my favorite segment, was cut. And that has never come back.
I hope it does.
It's not... I don't think it is. They just... Robin's in the show more, kind of in the in the conversation with Howard, which I enjoy Robin more.
Yeah.
Oh God, how was her diatribe this morning, Sailor? Did you hear her ask for
What
an
was she
apology?
talking about?
Simona Dynasty.
Oh yeah. I didn't know who the fuck that was.
She started
and
the
I had
show.
to Google it.
Yeah, she had. Well, they always make fun of Robin and her friends, and she started the show with like, "Howard, you really hurt my feelings yesterday's show, and I need to tell you." And she had like a 45-minute segment where she was like yelling at the staff, and then they made fun of her for another 2 hours.
Pervert.
It was fucking fantastic. So
Yeah, it was like, she takes in Afghani children. I don't see you taking in Afghani children.
Yeah, I mean,
You're judging me.
It's a comedy show, so Howard always makes fun of Robin and her friends, and then apparently this Simona Dynasty, who's a classical pianist, doesn't get the joke. We'll go figure a classical pianist doesn't get the fucking joke. And man, it was great radio. But the one thing I will say, I don't know if he's going to resign in December. I don't know if I care, because if Robin's news is like gone as it has been since March, the show is just not the same. That was the best fucking part.
It was.
That was my favorite part of the show.
It was. I like Robin's News because again, it kind of tied it back to the original concept of the show, where it was still a radio show and they still had to read news at the end of the hour, or at 15 in the hour.
And the best bits from the show would come out of Robin's News when Gilbert Gottfried was still allowed on the show. The antics between Gilbert, Howard, and Artie while Robin was trying to get through the fucking end of the show and read her news, they would just be going back and forth riffing shit and interrupting her and dragging the show out for like an extra hour, cracking each other up and pissing her off. It was such a dynamic of like, the three of us are going to make inappropriate jokes but also annoy the shit out of Robin.
Yeah.
That was so fucking funny and so good, and like, you'll never get that again.
Well,
Yeah, by the way,
how long has he been doing it now?
Oh, dude's been from the
40
before the
years?
K-Rock days. I mean, he started his college radio.
Just
then
as the Howard Stern show as we know it, like.
I mean, you got to go back before K-Rock in Detroit or WCCC in Connecticut.
The 70s is what the Wikipedia article says.
That's
like,
about right.
Original release is the 70s. So yeah,
I've been
the dude's
listening
doing it for like 15 years.
I've consistently 50, yeah. I've consistently listened every morning of my weekday whilst going to school, from middle school and then into high school and then into my working career.
Yeah.
It's just been a part of my morning. Used to be 5 days a week, then it's been down to 2 for the last like 7 years. 2 to 3. He's on 3 days a week now.
You know what's kind of crazy, and I didn't know this. Real quick interjection: the Dust Brothers, who did the soundtrack to Fight Club movie,
they did his theme song.
Yeah, they used to do the outro to his theme song. I didn't know that until just literally.
And then
Or
Rob
they do it
Zombie,
now.
Rob Zombie does the intro, American Nightmare.
I like that song.
It's great. We opened the PPS one time. There's a PPS out there that the opening is a live cover of that.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's fun. Yeah. So we'll say 1975 until right now. That's how long the Stern Show's been running. So
Dude.
45 years.
It's a long time.
45 years,
Fuck,
almost
it's a long
50
time.
fucking
I think it's
years.
time for a software switch.
Dude, I think so too.
You
Well,
want to give it a round? You want to give it a round?
no, let's get into Tony Hawk. I can't believe we've already been going for almost an hour and a half.
Oh god.
So I want to see how you play Tony Hawk.
Time flies.
I've seen Frank play a shit ton.
I gotta change, Sailor, stick with us because I got something for you. But I gotta change my background, Brian, my theme here.
Yeah.
I'm done with Final Fantasy VII.
Oh.
Well, I beat it, so I need to change it back.
Mine is Last of Us 2. They have
The
a
boat.
Yeah, the boat one. That's really
Trisha's
pretty.
got that. I like that
one's
boat.
really pretty. I like the ones that have quaint, soft music that doesn't get repetitive or annoying. But,
I wanted to ask Sailor, are you in the United States perchance?
Yeah, I live in San Diego.
Oh no shit!
I've met you guys at Comic-Con years ago.
This is gonna be real easy. You're our winner from the Rockin' Pins giveaway contest today.
No way.
Thanks for a great call. Yeah, you were in the U.S., so you are eligible for a prize. Would you like to follow Rockin' Pins? That's at Rockin' Pins, RIROCKIN. Pins. Yeah, you can follow that link in the chat Brian just posted. Twitter and Instagram, check them out. But Mauricio came on the last week, left a big bag of stuff here. You want a shirt, a pair of socks, or some buttons and stickers, some pins?
I didn't see last week. What do they look like?
Well, you know, they're enamel pins of all kinds of animation.
Yeah.
I've got some animation shirts. I've got some Beavis and Butthead stuff, some comedian stuff, some rock and roll stuff. A pair of Beavis and Butthead socks are up for grab if you're a fan of those. I've also got an application update, apparently.
Oh.
So we've got time. But
yeah, what properties do you like? What musicians do you
well,
like?
I'm telling him what he's gonna win. He's gonna
Oh.
like it or not. So
good.
you tell me, shirt, socks, or pins?
Could I do socks?
Big
Yeah,
question.
dude.
Socks, you are receiving some Beavis and Butthead socks, my friend.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Officially licensed by our dear brother Mauricio over at Rock and Pins.
You worked
Those
with
look
Mike
awesome.
Judge.
So now it's easy. Socks, I don't have to ask you any sizes for
Oh,
the
yeah,
shirts.
dude.
We are going to send these over to you. What I need you to
pair.
do is go ahead, send a DM over to that Garrett Hunter account you're talking to right now.
Yep.
Brian's going to throw it in my notepad I'm about to open.
Yep.
And
Oh, sorry.
let us know you won the pair of socks
Hell yeah.
and
dude.
your address, and I'll get it out to you tomorrow, dude.
You better not dox me.
I'm
That's
not.
all I gotta
I'm
say.
not. we live in San Diego too. I'm gonna come over and deliver them. No, I'm gonna mail them, but they'll arrive very quickly.
Oh yeah, dude. No, we Rockin' Pins. Our good boy Mauricio gave us a bunch of shit to give out, and dude, you were an awesome call, and we want to get you some of these socks.
I would love to.
One
So,
last note to talk about. I saw what Artie looks like on Twitter
Oh,
like a couple months ago.
poor man's nose. You know, I haven't heard a lot
Well-
from him out of COVID, so I was worried. Like, how's he
Well,
doing?
he's skinny.
Whoa!
Really?
Well, yeah. Ooh, like real skinny?
Yeah, he doesn't look like Rock. He doesn't look like Artie anymore, but
Damn.
he sounds just like him. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm glad he's doing better.
Yeah, I cut down on devil dogs. No more Hawaiian punch. Mama.
Yeah.
Mama Caprese stopped making me mozza bells and
Mozzarella.
no more mozzarella, no more eggplant palm.
Poor Artie. Well, shit, yeah. Sailor, any parting words for us?
Skater XL is good.
Hell yeah.
I really like
Hell
that
yeah.
game. If I don't play it consistently, I suck at it.
Yeah, like you
And
saw,
I have like
I got better over time. Towards the end of the stream, I could land some shit. But
There you go.
I have like 3 good clips on there. I saved them. I watch them
tweeted some out.
while I'm feeling bad.
yeah, when the game came out, I tweeted some. But
Yeah, it's a fun game for those who really want to have a good skating game.
yeah, remember, send me a DM right when you get off the phone with us, and I'll get this stuff out to you. Thanks again. Good
Thank
talking to you, man.
Take care, man.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Stay
Later.
safe.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, that's another successful giveaway. So happy to be able to do that. Make sure everyone gives a follow.
Hell yeah, dude. Gotta follow Rockin' Pins. I almost just shared his address.
You gotta. See if
Follow him on Instagram.
see if he sent a
Follow him on Twitter.
request
Oh, he
over,
already did.
Brian.
Yeah, what I just DM'd him when he went right when he won.
Perfect.
And
You
I
guys
just
are
went,
just
send it here.
you guys are fucking on it. Let's
Boston, you're on the
take
air.
a call
Good
from
morning.
Boston.
We're doing open
Okay.
phones.
We're doing
Hi,
open
am I on
phones.
the air?
Hell
Yep.
yeah, let's talk
Fuck.
to Sleepy PK.
Thanks.
Oh, is that what
Charlotte.
Oh.
Good morning.
Yeah, I was just
Good
gonna play the
morning.
clip.
How are you today?
I'm just fine.
We never get the end here.
You today?
What is
I'm
it?
just.
The
Charlotte. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm just fine.
Well, I disagree with Mr. Bush.
he
I'm
just
just
moves
fine.
on. Well, I disagree with Mr. Bush.
Yeah. Hell yes.
Okay, you wanted to take another call, and you
Oh, no,
said
that's-
Sleepy P.
That's what I thought you were doing.
Let's
but
do it.
We can make him wait. All right, we're gonna give a call to Sleepy PK.
I gotta find my inhaler.
Uh-oh.
Opening cutscene. You know who I love? Alyssa Steamer. She's a superstar.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. You're coming in loud and clear.
Oh, excellent. How are you guys doing tonight?
Great. Can you write socks in there for me?
What do I have to do?
No, Brian is doing
Oh.
some behind-the-scenes producing here for me.
Okay.
Thank
I
you,
got
Mike.
audio only
And
on
then,
right now.
Minimize it just in case. It's funny, that ramp that Bob Grunquist was just doing that 360 over, that long ramp, that's in Skater XL. That's
Oh,
big,
is this
big
the
ramp.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Yeah, I switched over to Pro Skater, Sleepy. Are you
I
playing
just
either of these?
got this.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I just got Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and I was grinding. Oh, hold on, I'm getting echo. Where's that coming from? Okay, I think it's over.
I tried to
There
make
it goes.
Trish in the game. This is as close as I could come.
Oh, nice.
It looks like Melissa
Okay, it's coming out of
Villasenor.
Discord.
Kinda, yeah.
Anyway,
love
yeah,
to.
I just got the 1+2 game on PS4.
Yeah.
And I've grinded on that. Once
What are
I
you
found out
thinking?
there's like that, I didn't. It wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting more of like Skate XL because I never played Tony Hawk Pro Skater before.
Oh wow, okay. It's cool to
Yeah.
hear your perspective, and as someone who hadn't grown up with these like on PlayStation.
I still don't really like get it. Like I don't have like a rhythm down. Like I see other people play it, and I'm like, damn, how do you do
gotta
that
get
where they
frantic.
change stuff?
Yeah, like
Mhm.
the way I play Skater XL is very chill. It's like 4 tricks in a line.
Yeah.
You gotta do 20 tricks in a line and
yeah.
go like. You look like a maniac.
Yeah.
Like Frank looks crazy when he plays with the controller.
Yeah.
It's like every button
He's
as
clawing.
fast as you can.
Well, I mean, his inputs are faster because he's like, that's
But
the
that's
game
how you play.
He's spent the most hours in. I mean, and he hits like 2.7 million in his runs,
Yeah.
and that's insane.
Wow.
Nobody,
This is all I can do. Like,
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
I can't do. Oh, I can do 6 score on this one, but we'll get to a point where I can't do 6 score on this one. This one, I could barely pass these.
Yeah.
This. But I did everything in one to basically unlock,
Yeah.
Roswell. But
Yeah.
now I've done nothing in 2, so I think we should check out
Yeah.
2.
See, I'm gonna come back and try a lot of these other levels. That's what I would always do in Tony Hawk. I would play all of the objectives and come back and do the 6 scores at the end.
Yeah, exactly. I would do as much as I
Holy shit,
could
I think
to
we just got
unlock the
ready.
next level, and I wouldn't go to the next level until I had unlocked everything I could, and then
Whoa.
I'd move on.
Shouts out.
Are we
just
getting,
got rated with 666 people.
Oh, I fucking love it.
From sock pens, and everybody is saying, I don't know, Jesus is Lord. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Well, he is. You know, he's the reason.
Jesus is Lord.
He's the reason for the season.
Jesus is Lord.
You
I
know.
see.
Is
he the reason for the season?
Now, are you still playing Tony Hawk 1, or are you on to Tony Hawk 2 there, Sleepy?
I've only done the Tony Hawk 1 maps. Once I found out that there's that free skate mode, I just stopped doing the objectives. I've just been doing like my own thing on freestyle because I don't really have a motivation to unlock all the stages anymore. They're all there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's interesting, like, I kept myself from going to the next level until I at least got the pro score and collected skate and did all the easy objectives.
Yeah.
So I would do everything before I could go to the next level, and that's why I was like, I'm not even going to Tony Hawk 2 yet until I, keep this run on. So this is the first time since beating Roswell I've popped it in again, and I beat it, I don't know, a month ago, whenever. But I need to restart because I've already wasted so much time. But I really, think that this was a good combo. Both games for a budget title, because again, it was like $39, right? That's perfect.
Yeah. I wouldn't have gone if it was 60. That's why I didn't get the Mario 3D All-Stars. I love all those games, but I already have them.
Yeah.
Right.
So if there's not like a deal on it, there's like, why am I doing that? I'll just wait.
I so don't remember how to play now. Oh, okay.
And like, yeah, I mean, for those, it's pretty cool. Like, it's really for those people who want to go back and replay.
Oh, this is fucking me up
the
so
games,
bad.
maybe who haven't touched it in a while. For me, Galaxy is the reason I want to play that because I never got to play it in actual HD. I played N64 a million times. I don't need to replay that, and I don't need to replay Mario Sunshine just because I'd much rather play Mario Galaxy. That game is beautiful, and I never got to play it in HD. Now I get to.
Yeah, Sunshine was like the one I was kind of thinking about getting it for, just because in HD it looks really nice with the water effects and everything. But I replayed Galaxy on Dolphin emulator without the motion controls, like as a keybind to do like shake or whatever, and it plays way better without the motion controls. I don't like the Wii style stuff.
I agree with you. Hey, and I got it now. I figured the controls out again. That took an actual like minute and a half of concentration to switch from Skater XL to this, but I got it now. I remember now. I'm with you. I felt kind of burned on the Mario purchase because I haven't even opened it yet. Oh, that's not true. I started Galaxy like tutorial and then realized like, God, it's long. How did I already get the high score? I'm sucking.
Well, you probably got the high combo score.
I don't know.
Because there's also one for like getting a 6 score like combo.
But you know, back to this game. What do you think? Like as a first-time player, have you played any other skateboarding games, or is this like your first venture into the whole genre?
This is definitely my first one in the genre. I didn't really even think about it as a genre.
It's probably
like I saw Skate XL, and I thought that was cool because I actually skateboard like in real life, like a cool kid.
Yeah, hell yeah, dog. You shred?
Actually, I have one of your skateboards, the Mega 64 one.
Do you smoke weed?
I don't want to say that on air, in case any potential employers are listening in.
We played that clip at the beginning of the show where someone asked that little kid with the weed socks, "Hey, you smoke weed?" And he's like, "Lots, a lot."
He's very excited about somebody asking him.
That's what we were referencing. We weren't actually asking you. Never incriminate yourself on a live broadcast.
Yeah,
smart.
Of course. Also, my voice definitely comes out with that vibe, so
well, listen.
It wouldn't have been a stretch.
You know, I'm sitting here with the dreadlocks. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what you all think of him.
I want to get dreadlocks, but I'm also blonde, and my girlfriend thinks that's the worst situation.
Well, I was blonde when I started, and I just got old. My hair faded to brunette, but I used to have to dye these shits.
Oh yeah, dude, I remember. Your shit used to be like pitch black.
Yeah, because I dyed it because I was fucking like towhead blonde. It was weird. I don't know what happened, but it happened to my dad too. When 30s came and are starting to go, my hair just got way like brown.
Huh.
Because I don't dye my roots anymore, but now my dreads are all, like the tips are way faded brown because the dye's all faded out now.
Yeah.
And it was mostly blonde, but the roots are just growing brown now.
And those have got to be from what, at least
18
years ago?
18.
Well, I mean, you have like trimmed them, right? Like you put them like above your
my belt.
ass.
My belt line, I trim them.
So that's got to be to get to that point. I remember it took you like it's like 7 or 8 years, right? So that's probably like 8 years ago of hair at the beginning.
I think even yeah, because I don't know how you know.
It's hard to judge something like dreads.
I trim an inch off every once in a while, but I've been doing that for so many years, and I don't know.
Right?
It's
like,
crazy. You really want to get them, Sleepy? I don't know. People give me the cultural appropriator bullshit now. Could be a dangerous time for dreadlocks.
Could be.
Maybe I'm grandfathered in.
I don't know.
I'm grandfathered in.
I'm more concerned that I'm not going to be able to pull it off.
Oh well.
Like maybe I'm not the person to get dreads, but also I don't know. I'm tired. I got long hair now, and I'm tired of dealing with it and having to either put it up or use gel or something. I just want something easy.
Oh.
But I don't want short hair either.
Shave your head. Oh.
Well.
See.
See, that's the trick about having long hair is that you got to deal with it.
Yeah. I love playing the game past overtime. I love trying to extend my combo past the timer.
Me too.
That's almost the funnest part.
Frank plays online and he will be in overtime for a full minute and a half. And
People get pissed?
Yeah, because you can't end the fucking session. You have to wait for whoever's playing to fucking end, otherwise they have to back out. And I'm like, Frank, okay, this is fine when you do it in free run or normal single player, but you can't fucking do this online. You've already nailed the fucking top score with one trick. It's hilarious. I think he does it on purpose.
All right, let's try to actually get an objective here. 1 of 5 barrels. I'll go after the other barrels, and I'll get skate this run.
Well, while you're doing that, Sleepy PK, was there any other purposes to your call? Any other parting words?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to mention to you guys. I just started playing MGS3, my first Metal Gear game ever, and I've experienced a tragedy though. Both of my DualShock 2 controllers have broken
Oh.
Like about maybe halfway through the game, and I'm really not trying to buy a new one, but it looks like I have to.
Go to does GameStop still? They ain't open. Fuck.
No, Game Exchange has them, but they're not near here.
Damn.
I'm thinking about getting one off eBay or something. Yeah, Amazon.
You could Amazon some shit. You know, just don't get like you could probably get a Mad Catz for even cheaper than an official one. Just don't get like a Nendy or like some non-brand name. Like get a Mad Catz aftermarket one.
Yeah, there's a new company that makes like remakes of the old game consoles now. That's where I got my old. I got a new GameCube controller too because that broke on me.
Whoa.
So actually, I want to ask you: is any of your old gamer gear like breaking on you now? Because that's what I've been experiencing the past few months.
Too much. I don't remember this level at all or making the helicopter fly away.
Oh, dude, I remember this level so much.
I've got a whole stack up here. It's actually a problem, which I want to explain. I have, like, I did 2 emergency console surgeries on the PS3 Fat that I have, the backwards compatible one. I still can't get that working. And now both my PS2s are giving me problems. The Japanese one won't read PS2 games because I got to turn the laser up. And now the United States one, that's why I realized, like, we had to play the HD collection for Metal Gear 3 on a PS3 Slim that I have that still works. I've got like 3 dead consoles that I'm in the midst of fixing. I got to get to it.
I'm so fucking happy.
We're going to do, like Sean was on my last console surgery stream. I'm going to get back into them. I'm going to turn the lasers up on those Japanese and the US PS2 Slims, and I'm going to fix that fucking PS3 Fat. I'm going to do it.
Do it.
I will. Brian, I will.
I'm encouraging you.
Thanks for calling in, man.
Oh, thanks for taking me, man. Have a great rest of your night.
Yeah. Good luck, Sleepy.
Take care.
Okay.
Good fucking call.
Okay. I want to make sure I'm getting to everything. We've done the Rocco nonsense today. We've had a lot of fun with the prettiest penis talk. We got to even play the first time I pulled Howard audio for the show.
Yeah,
what a fantastic multimedia event we're having. But how is the chat? I haven't checked in all show. Is the chat loving it?
Chat was loving it. We got raided by Sock Pens, who apparently Jesus' Laura is a misspelling you did at the end of a video
and
once.
He's doing a new thing for us.
Oh, Jesus' Laura?
Yeah,
Jesus
I think you meant to write Jesus is Lord, and then you accidentally hit Jesus is Laura.
Life. And he's doing
That's what somebody said in the chat. I believe it.
Boys and girls. Who's doing it?
I'm doing it. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was something that we were getting raided by, so I want to make him.
And he's doing a new thing.
I want to make him happy because
Jesus Christ is
the one. He is the one.
He's doing that new thing. God is doing it.
I think I should try to really
do it.
This level down.
What
do we want? We want skate. We want all the collectibles because that's like the hard shit. Where is the secret tape, though? I didn't pay attention to that. Anyone see the secret tape? Oh, I want that stat point, too.
Oh.
Hopping around like a frog here.
It was some lady's bumper sticker in a drive-thru.
Oh.
So the
Jesus is Laura. Oh, I remember that personal channel video now.
Yeah.
That, saying the words had no place in my mind.
The context is what opened it, huh?
When you said it was on a fucking license plate, it totally came back to me like, yeah. That's where it is. Holy shit. Okay, so we're going to check out the hangar again. Where's the fucking secret tape? I need the opening cutscene first. Didn't give it to me. There's S.
He's doing a new thing. He's doing it.
There's A on the plane. Well, where's K? We're missing K, right? There's A.
No, you got K.
Oh, SKA, all right. Ska. You listen to ska? Yo, that shit's fucking lame. That shit's like so. I think Bam says it's gay in that video.
Oh, Bam.
I think that's CKY2K.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Poor Bam.
Someone made me aware today. Thank you. They reached out of like, hey, you got an old personal channel classic that deep in there. Some words that you've muted in other personal channel classics. I was like,
big shots out.
Hey, thank you, man. Let me go take care of that right away.
Oops, you hit the touch.
What did I do? Okay. Oh.
Ow.
Owie. I didn't hit revert in time. So yeah, the way I play this when I'm actually playing is like a revert into manuals. and then try to fucking actually like get that combo up
Yeah,
when
there's
I'm
the
doing the
E
high
if you wanna
score.
grab it.
But I hate doing that. I only do that to get high scores. What I love to do in this game though is just grind. All I fucking do in this game is grind.
I love that.
grind to grind to grind to grind. That's pretty much all I do.
I remembered later on. I'm like, oh, that's how I used to do my combos.
Yeah, grind to manual to grind to manual. I'll do the reverts and the shit like that if I have to in a contest. Got you, bitch.
There
Okay,
you go.
got skate. But like, you know, I always follow my ass. So I'd rather just fucking grind the world. Is that not a stat point? That's like a hemoglobin? What is this?
No,
thing
you
up
can
here?
grab it.
Ah, I fucking missed.
It's a pilot wing.
Oh,
Hemoglobin.
I thought it was a hemoglobin. Whoa! Fuck. Pulled some pro skater, some CG Thornton Street Fighter tournament shit.
Wow, yeah.
Do you remember that?
No, what happened?
When someone would be playing a fighting game tournament and they would fucking hit start button.
Oh.
It was like epic fail.
So shitty.
Barrel hunt. Oh, I can do that. That's easy, right? Easy mode.
Easy mode.
Brian, real quick. I mean, we're at the end of the show.
All right.
But I would just like to say hi to anyone else. If you want to take another call.
You know what? They've been waiting the
Go
whole night.
Philly.
So
You want to take
patiently.
another call? Come on.
Teddy Squire.
What's that? What's that there, Teddy?
Let's
Go
hear
ahead
what
there.
you got to say for the night. They gave, you know, when they were here last time,
Fly, Eagles, fly.
They were one of the ones who won a gift from Mauricio. So
Oh,
Teddy,
were they a Rockin' Pins? They had to actually do some.
yeah, they had to answer
Some
some
question
hard questions.
answering.
Yeah.
Teddy.
So let's see if Ted hops in here in a few seconds.
Got them hops, Ted?
Dem hops. I could go to Dem hops.
Dude, I could eat a peach for hours.
Dude, I went to DZ Aiken.
Fuck yeah.
Shit's so good.
My fave?
I went and got a corned beef sandwich. And I got, you know what? I didn't get a bagel, but I normally do. And, you know, it was a good experience.
Oops. I'm doing it again like an asshole. That was holding it down
Yeah.
for so long that it came on a quick menu.
Yep.
How did that happen? I don't remember how I made this thing fly away before, but
You grind the propeller.
Ooh.
All right, well, Teddy, we'll have to
Teddy,
try you again
the
another
fuck
time.
beans. 5 pilot wings? I got this.
Let's talk to Rob Piggott real quick. 'Cause
Rob.
I know he'll answer, and it'll be awesome to hear Rob.
Rob, hope everything finds you well in New York City. Are you still in the city?
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I am.
Shouts out.
I'm still in New York City.
How how's it hanging, man? Good to hear from you again.
Yeah, I haven't called into the PPS in a while, so I figured I'd just.
But you know, it's been pretty recent though. I remember not too long ago we spoke.
I suppose, yeah, but I remember, dude. I've been watching old PPS clips. I remember I would call in like every week.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. I
Back
mean,
in the
I
old days.
remember always looking for new compilations.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're quite an active and still quite an active figure in the Mega 64 community, man. You know a lot of us. You know a lot of us friends out there, man.
Yeah. I've there were a couple years where I kind of had to take a step back.
Well,
to be
you
honest,
were
in the
probably
Mega
focusing
64
on
community,
school and
but
work.
I was, yeah.
The good
It wasn't
shit.
just school. It wasn't just school and work though. It was also just like dealing with some shitty people in the community, to be honest. But I think after that, I just came back and was a lot better. And now I'm part of the Big Dogs community too. Shouts out to all the Big Dogs.
Shouts out.
I think that the community, since the forums have faded, have gotten a lot better. I see really nothing but positivity for the most part in the Reddits and I'm not reading a lot of the comment sections, but my social media just in general, personally, it's been great. And I somehow figured out how to make work this so I can focus on work, but I've been here every Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
For you, Rob.
Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear it. Just for me, Garrett? Wow,
Yeah,
that's
of
amazing.
course.
Shouts out.
For everyone, for all of the Mega Sixtafarians. Shouts out. New park unlocked.
Also,
Not yet.
Shouts out to the Interactive Hell Festival you all did on Saturday.
Oh,
That was
thank
amazing.
you.
Hell
That was
yeah.
fucking amazing.
Bless you. Blessed be thy name. I need to cleanse all that evil. That was. Did I already do the barrels, Brian?
No, because it wouldn't count it again. But yeah, so Rob, you watched the Hell Festival on Saturday. You really enjoyed that?
Hell yeah, I got a couple good clips out of that. Y'all getting spooked, playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
That was surprising. You know, I've done it now. I said on an old podcast that I owed myself to stop talking shit about, what was it, Five Nights at Freddy's and Fortnite.
Yeah.
And I played both of them. We did Fortnite on the PPS, and we did Five Nights on that episode of Fiend Dimension, as Jizz Ghost coined it.
Dude, shouts out to those shirts.
Shouts out to Donkey.
Shouts out to Donkey. Rocco. I love him saying Rocco's name. I don't know why. It's so good. But yeah, I really enjoyed the group aspect of us playing Outlast 2, which was a game.
Oh yeah.
That was what I brought to the table. I had planned that, and I played through the beginning of that game, and I had probably only done that much of the game when it was first out on PlayStation Plus. You know, when that was like a free game. And I really see the aspect of playing that in a big group with people, and even with Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I really had a fun time. I'm glad you liked it.
Hell yeah. I mean, I don't like those types of games. I can't play horror games, so watching other people play them is like how I experience horror games.
And that's what I realized with Outlast. It was like, this was not fun by myself. It was super fun with Rocco, Derek, and Sean, Johnny all sitting around, and Kevin, you know, like that. That made it fun.
Absolutely.
I'm so off at getting stuff now.
I mean, I remember it being that way when I played it too, so yeah.
But I can't give myself the go to get the next thing.
Shouts out to Neversoft
barrel
logo.
I could do the barrel hunt.
Yeah.
One thing, I focus on too many things at a time. I need to do one thing.
I do that too, and I find that that's when I get pissed at myself and my gameplay sucks entirely, and then I'm like, just focus on one thing. And it's like
don't
okay.
even ollie. Like, why ollie?
Yeah. And then I'm like, also just stop playing like for me. I'm like, stop trying to like hit too many tricks in a fucking jump. Like, just land the tricks you know how to land, and then you'll fucking get the objective.
Slow down! You're doing too much!
Yep. Now you just need one more barrel. You know where it is.
And do I? Is it out here now? Yay!
You can press forward, or I think R2, and it'll
you'll manual. Yeah.
Yeah, they kept all of those manuals. But yeah, so Rob, while we got you on the call, let's. Was there another purpose to your call tonight?
How did I miss that?
No, really, that was it. I just wanted to catch up. Just wanted to say I really liked the Interactive Hell Festival. It was really cool to watch y'all beat MGS3.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad we're done.
Me too.
It was a lot of fun. But I made a playlist on my YouTube, and it's 14 episodes, I think, total.
Damn.
14 weeks of that game.
Wow.
Now, I wonder how long Resident Evil 7, Ryan beat it in one stream.
Yeah.
We're tomorrow. Next Wednesday's stream is the first of the annual Poorly Played Stream Halloween Resident Evil playthroughs, and we're on to 7, and that's such a short game. I feel like, God, it ain't gonna be 14 episodes. That's gonna be a short playlist.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Are you gonna do all the DLC?
You know what? I've never done Not a Hero, the Chris Redfield thing.
Really?
And I think I should do that before I play 8, because he's in the village.
He's in it, yeah.
With Ethan. So it makes sense whatever happens in that little... I've heard it's easy. It's like action-oriented. I did all the other shit. Like, I did the other little puzzle room DLCs and stuff.
That's good. Resident Evil Village, actually, like, that may be the first Resident Evil game I've played since 5, because my favorite Resident Evil game that I've actually played is 4.
Oh,
and Resident Evil Village looks a lot like a spiritual successor to 4, like aesthetically.
We are getting the 4 remake, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
Wait, we are getting a 4 remake?
Yeah.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, they announced it, like, I don't know when, this year, or whatever time.
They kind of,
Really?
I don't know if it was an official announcement, but it's like heavily rumored that since Resident Evil 3 remake is over and their Resident Evil Village is like wrapping up production, like that's the next Resident Evil game that's coming out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna nose grind over the pipe. This is the goal.
Fuck yeah.
Nose grind over the
Hell
pipe,
yeah.
Rob. We're dropping
Fuck
in.
yeah.
My
I need to
ankle
play Tony
finally-
Hawk's Pro Skater.
My ankle finally feels better after injuring myself from during the Tony Hawk. There it
Jeez.
is.
Your real life ankle?
Yeah. Took a while. That was a hard one. I'm not as spry as I once was. It just took a little bit. I roll that ankle a lot.
Oh.
In fucking skateboarding, always.
Yeah.
But it took a while to heal that time. Now it'll
Yeah.
roll even easier next time.
Yeah, that video was the Tony Hawk video. That video was fun. That was a fun video.
I'm glad people liked it. It added this kind of different vibe to a Mega 64 video
Yeah.
where it starts out as an IRL skit, you know, and then devolves into like, wait, this is a prank video now, which is kind of different for us. I mean, we were always pranking each other and doing shit, but an outright prank video, which is like a style of YouTube video. You know.
Dude, I mean, right? It was similar in
Yeah.
concept, and then.
And I really do love the fact that they were so good at keeping me in the dark on everything. Like, I really had no fucking idea.
Yeah.
And I should have known better when I'd be like, how was filming Saturday? Like, how did it go? And it was like, oh, it's fine. I don't know. But I think I was just like, I guess someone's in a bad mood. Like, whatever. And I let it go.
Yeah.
But, like, why just did I accept, like, it was fine?
Yeah. Because I mean, like, yeah, if they were in a bad mood for something, it's like, oh, you don't want to get involved in that shit. So it's like you kind of keep away.
I thought seriously, I was like, dude, this video is not turning out.
Yeah,
right.
and
Which
that's
is
the
kind
other-
of what was happening. I
Yeah.
mean, it was just like they said, it was weird during COVID to be doing out in real life videos.
Yeah.
Where is this?
I think it definitely was a interesting time to learn something, you know, about our production. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you know what? People are still kind of not ready for social antics, and it was a great way to document that. You guys talk about it in the video. It's part of what makes it. But I love.
It makes it.
I love that you and
2020.
Sean aren't friends anymore now.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
You know that you're gonna leave. That you're going to leave Mega 64 because they took out the parts of you skating from their fucking video. It's their video.
It wasn't even the parts of me skating. It was like the prank. You know what? I'll give some insight to that. Why Sean was so concerned over like my feelings and everything.
Yeah.
The reason that a lot of my poor attendance during like those filming days that we had planned was because our little dog Peanut was like having trouble and sick, and we were going to the vet a lot, and he eventually, you know, he went silently into that good night, and we miss, Trish and I miss our little Peanut to death, but I was going through that process, and there were vet appointments and things like that the weeks before, and the reason I missed the shoot on Saturday was one of those vet appointments. And Sean was concerned because I was at maximum stress from dealing with everything. We were also on a busy shooting schedule. He knew I was going through all the stuff with the dog, as well as like you know, COVID was getting to me, the dog thing, you know, taking care of Trish during the dog thing.
Yeah.
It was all that, and then he's like, we're doing a fucking prank on him on top of it. Like, I had a blow up during one of our film days right before this too, where I like yelled at everyone.
Yeah.
And I was,
they
I was very sorry later that afternoon, and I apologized the next day, especially having slept on it. And I was like, hey guys, like I individually have to apologize to each of you because like I never want to talk to you the way I talked to you that day. But I had like a fucking meltdown during a filming day.
Yeah, well, shit happens when you're.
Well, when my dog dies and this happens and fucking
Shit
COVID
happens.
and we're filming and I fucked up and went to the wrong place, and then I realized like it was my fault, and I yelled at them and everyone for it just because I was under so much stress and it was bottling up. And then on top of all that, Sean's like, we can't prank him. No fucking way. Like, not on top of everything. Also, we're going to prank him. But Rocco and Derek made the right executive decision. Like, this is a kind of prank that he will like.
Yeah,
they were very
exactly.
right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just love that Sean couldn't handle it so much he went and hid in the stairwell. Like, most people don't even know the studio has a stairwell.
I know,
because
right?
No one goes there.
I know.
Now, I wanted that to be my office.
We went there. We did the little haunted house down there. It was pretty fun. But,
Oh yeah, during the stream. Well, shit, dude.
Well, a little insight, Rob. I think that counts actually retroactively as story time.
Oh yeah, it is.
Brother. Yes, it does.
Big dude.
Can you? By the way, can you all spin that wheel still or no?
Oh, a wheel spin for the
Taking
man.
us out
I think
with a wheel spin.
we'll take it out. Stick around
Before I
with
head
us.
out.
Don't go anywhere. We might
Yes.
need your assistance.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's premature.
We might.
Let me get this up.
I hope I'm not
Okay.
going to be premature.
You never will.
I get, it's called, I've told you guys, it's called Mandalay. You find that cream in Dad's drawer,
That numbing, I used a condom once with that numbing
Yeah.
lubricant on it.
Yeah.
I couldn't come. I couldn't finish.
Yeah.
That shit's terrible.
It's awful.
I couldn't.
It doesn't work. They sell it at Walmart. It's called Mandalay.
It works too good. You don't need that.
Yeah.
Okay, get ready. Hold on. Okay, is this mic live now?
Yeah.
Check. Okay. You ready, Rob? Ready, Rob?
Hell yeah.
He's ready.
Spin that wheel.
Here we go.
And
away we go.
Go! Show feet, show feet. Oh,
Where
shit, show
does the
feet.
wheel stop? I don't know.
Hope it's on show feet. Oh! Oh! It's story time!
I can't believe it. We've
Oh my
retroactively wrapped up. It's all happened in out of order elements.
Oh, gosh.
Go figure.
It's like literally on. Right? Like it's literally
Reflections
on
of the past. Story time at last.
I mean, yeah, that is. I'm looking closer. Let me check. Yeah, I mean, it is.
It's hard to see there, but look.
Yeah, I can. Let me if I shine a light
I was
on
gonna say,
it, maybe.
shine on me.
Okay. Whoops.
If you can kind of see,
Here, let me,
yeah,
let me take that.
you gotta point out where the actual dick is of the yeah.
The dick
Yeah, I can't tell if it's prank call or story time.
is coming down right here on story time. That is interesting.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Shit, you okay?
Wow.
And I realize I am not mic'd.
Oh, yeah. He said the
All
story
good.
time is coming right down on or the plunger's coming down
I'm-
right on the story time.
I'm freaking out because my
Okay.
phone's light is like not working. You can't get yours to turn off. I can't get mine to turn on. I don't think I've turned my phone off in about a month.
All
I
right.
should probably do that. My iWatch dialed 911 yesterday.
Oh shit.
Or I think it was
Jesus.
Tuesday.
What the fuck? So you know
that
what?
was yesterday.
Hey, you're not the first person this week who's told me their Apple Watch dialed 911.
Dude, usually the alarm starts going off like whoop, and you go, oh fuck, don't.
Don't.
But this time it was just I was at work and I had like
Yeah.
greasy fucking hands. I had like a wrench or something, and I was like, I had it pressed up against my arm or something in a weird way.
Yeah.
And as I'm wrenching on this piece of equipment, it's just like 911. What's your emergency? I'm like, no, I'm sorry. This is my watch. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Very sorry. I didn't. They're like, it's okay. No, it's okay. I was like, it's an iWatch, an Apple Watch. It did it on accident. And she's like, it's okay, sir. Thank you for telling me. It's okay. And then she could sense I was panicked.
They know if it's an accident, they don't care.
That's like pulling the tag off a mattress.
Jesus Christ.
He doesn't want you to do that kind of nasty business.
And he's doing a new thing
Well, hey,
for
that was-
us.
that was
Thank you for
great
the
call. Thank you.
Thank you for the call, Rob. And there's
Yeah,
a second
of course.
story
I was gonna
for
say.
story
Exactly.
time
There you go.
you
There's
go.
your story.
about my watch dialing 911.
Good night, Rob.
Not
Hell yeah.
being able to come if you use one of those numbing lubricants, and what was the original story?
Tony Hawk behind the scenes.
Oh,
It's
drama.
no the what did we talk
It
about?
was Peanut.
Oh yeah, Peanut and
yeah, Peanut, yeah.
the downfall of the Tony Hawk prank. So you got a triple
Triple
jobber.
story.
Hell yes.
Enjoy your menage a trois. Goodbye, Rob. We sure do love ya. We'll see you next time. Have a little RKL.
Is there anyone jacking off to this right now?